right, let's talk about Kamala for a second, please. So, she said she wasn't going for governor. I never thought she would. What I have been sensing from her, though, is that, yes, while she has been in rest and recovery and reflection, she's also still been working underground. What many of y'all don't know about Lady K, because quite a few of you influencers were too young because you weren't paying attention to politics. But 4, 5, 6 years ago, or what have you, Lady Kamala was an older version of the Jasmine Crockett, the AOC that you see now. She was a pit bull in the Senate and has always been through all of her career. So if you think for 1 second she's gonna let that mofo get away with this, you got another thing coming. Now, do I think she's gonna go for president again? I think it's part of her debate, but I kind of feel like no, because one, if she does take her rightful seat, then we're looking at a retribution type of thing, and we can't really have that in our government. However, if she does become AG, for instance, Attorney General, or even if she doesn't take an office, she can still go after homeboy. Because one thing about a pit bull is that they will not let go of a bone. And she has a bone to pick with an orange. Y'all can be mad at her all you want to for not coming out and fighting for you. She did that. Okay, first of all, you didn't fight for her because you believe bots and trolls, because you became a one-issue voter, because you followed the masses, which again were bots and trolls, because your tech homeboys created AI bots and trolls. And then we won't even get into the self-hating black people who police melanin, who act like people with other ethnicities still aren't part of the diaspora. Never mind the fact that there's hardly a single one of us that doesn't have diluted blood from traffickers. Okay, I'm 20% European. How? You know how. Oh God. Just the willful ignorance of the people in this country, of all hues and of all ethnicities. I won't even get into Gaza. I will not get into that. I will not even discuss that right now, because that literally would not be what we'd be dealing with, like what's happening, like this deliberate starvation. The Germanesque actions being created by the people who were persecuted by the Germans. Who is laughable. And we won't get into it. We won't get into it. My point to this is, she's not gonna let this go. Just like Jack Smith is not gonna let this go. They gonna get him. But one thing these prosecutors will not do is let a perpetrator get away. He will literally have to be snatched to hell by the devil himself, which is not a far-fetched imagination, in order to get away. Oh, but his accomplices, his complicit people, those in Congress, those who were part of his trafficking network, those who are into this RICO with him, those who have committed atrocities and crimes against humans, oh, y'all gonna pay. And that day is gonna be sweeter than a mango juice on a hot summer day. And I don't even like mangoes. Not the sweet ones anyway. I like mine crunchy and salty, like me. This is going to be fun. Buckle up, buttercup. Your time has run out. I'm so excited. Let's go.